Let me show you how to find good services to sell and why I like this website more than many others. Okay, so you can search for things, but I really like their categories. For example, I'll give you an example of how I would search. So my business, the kind of people, the kind of traffic that I get to my websites have to do with entrepreneurship, marketing, things like that, right? So you can drill down under business. You can go business to business, marketing, productivity tools. Let's see, maybe careers. Let's try careers, employment, buying and selling. Let's see what that would be. E-commerce solutions, maybe. Um, Maybe financial services. Let's see what's under that. Maybe personal loans, right? Because I think a lot of people sometimes fund their businesses through getting a personal loans, and then after they ruin their personal credit history, they need credit repair, right? So maybe we'll do the credit repair. Let's see, legal. I'm sure, marketing, right? Business to business. Okay, legal. Let's see what. So, and then online services, and then shortly. So blogs, domain registration, email marketing. This is perfect, right? Search engine. All small business owners need this kind of stuff. Web design, web hosting, web tools. Okay. And let's say for now that's fine. Okay. And then we go search. And then it's going to give us a ton of results. And when you scroll down, it will give you a ton more results, right? So this will be unending, and you can just keep browsing. But I'll show you why I like this, okay? And we're gonna search through just how I would search it, and I'm gonna show you what I look for. So first of all, they tell you what the offer is, okay? So let's see. This is for hosting, right? If you sell hosting, you can make up to, depending on their what you sell, you can make up to £300 per one customer, right? And let's see how that's gonna work. If it's quick to figure out, right? So they give you their commission rates on what you might make. So whatever. If I don't want to spend too much time on this, so it's a little bit, it's just one of the things. So I kind of want to see maybe something more familiar. So shopping cart, I know these guys. I actually was one shopping cart. I actually am one of their resellers. I was a while ago, and look what they have. These guys are interesting because look what they have. If you make a lead, right? A lead is somebody who doesn't buy. A lead is just someone who fills out a lead form for them. They give you a $50 commission. That's unreal. And if that same person ends up becoming a customer, you get up to $250. So this is actually extremely generous. As you can see here, I was accepted into the program a while ago, and I'm able to advertise them. Now, I don't advertise them now because they aren't ideal for my clients, because my typical clients need something a little less, because they are like a full service shopping cart that you can add to your site. They're a little bit overkill. But certainly, look how good the offer is. Just the lead form. The person doesn't have to buy anything. You get $50. That's really cool, right? Because, and if the person buys something, $250. So they have different offers, right? This is like a commission, right? So they are the same. One company has a very generous commission and a CPA offer, right? So they actually offer you two kinds of things, right? Whereas other, like on Amazon, it's if you use Amazon as your affiliate, for example, you'll only get the percentage commissions from what you sell. And by the way, compare what you might earn on Amazon. For example, on Amazon, you might earn 4 to 10% commissions, right? Well, here you earn a far more generous commission, right? Far more. It's not a percent-based thing for this particular offer, but I mean, just do the math and you'll see that it's an extremely generous commission. Now, let's see. Here's a press release company, and anytime you send a customer their way, they'll give you $15. There's better press release companies to try, so I will skip that one. So I'm just gonna go down. So 3D card, we don't need that, so you can see that if you get something like 48-hour print, 7% commission. That's not so exciting, right? We keep scrolling. 800 loan mart sale is $300, but probably it's hard. For that they have complex restrictions for what kind of loans people might get. Although it certainly seems that if you a very, very generous offer as well. Typically, actually, companies that give loans, they typically do have very generous commissions, because one person who takes a loan from them can earn them a lot of money. But we'll just go forward because we're not shopping here. We're just browsing what's possible, and I really want to show you how different the kinds of offers are, and it really comes into play, and it helps you when you try to decide what's best for your company, because you have certain kind of traffic that needs certain types of products in a certain way. And what's really great about Commission Junction is that it provides you with so many options that you can find what's going to work really well to convert your particular unique clients, right? That's what's really great about this place. And the offers are good, and they're from very reputable, known websites. Like, this 24-hour press release, they're known. One Shopping Cart, they're very known. 99 Designs that I'm seeing here, they're very known, right? So they're very known companies, they're very reputable, so you'll have high conversion rates. And the offers are pretty generous. So you get really the best of all worlds, and you get to find the kind of offers that will be good for your customers that they will buy. So, BigCommerce is obviously another very big popular shopping cart solution. Bluehost is a hosting company. I'm actually a reseller of these guys, and I sell a few of these a month. So these guys are pretty good. I actually went direct. I didn't become an affiliate. Actually, even though I became an affiliate of Bluehost through the site, the affiliate links that I use, I actually went direct to Bluehost.com, and I work with their commission, with their affiliate program. Not through Commission Junction, but from them directly, because that just worked better for me for a variety of reasons. And then here, I don't know what these guys, the Boxador, I don't know what this is, Web Tools. And what's really nice is that often you get a contact person, right? And so if you have any questions, contact them. They're on Twitter, right? They're a technology incubator and developer of many web entities and brands, including, I don't know what the hell these guys do, but what I liked about their offer is that they have a lead commission for $5. So sometimes that's just a matter of getting somebody to fill out a form, which is very lucrative because it's pretty easy to get somebody to fill out a form, right? So if you can see that there's something that makes sense for your clients, and yes, they can have a commission which is like 5 or 8% or 12%, not too attractive, but if they have leads, they pay you per lead. It's typically far more lucrative. And what you can also do is looking at sale percentage doesn't tell you the full story, because they tell you also, if you drill into them, they sometimes, when they have this blurb, and sometimes they have it here, sometimes no. Sometimes they tell you how well the offer converts, and so you can tell, like, if you have relevant audience, you don't have to guess, because you can actually tell. Here they don't tell you, but you can tell approximately how well your offer is going to convert. Here they tell you some approximations of like how much you can expect to earn per client or something, but the conversion rate is also going to tell you, yes, you can make a certain amount of money per client, but how easy is it going to be to sell a client? So sometimes it's the conversion rate is really important. And you can actually email people, their representatives, and ask these kinds of things. They'll tell you. Usually they'll tell you. So you can see that, and I don't know why, for example, for me, a lot of the logos for these guys didn't load. I think it might have something to do with my internet connection, but you see how diverse and how reputable the companies are and how professional they are. They always provide you a contact person if you have any questions, something didn't go right. You can, and then a lot of different companies, known companies, So you can see, and it's really easy to use them because all you have to do is basically like sign up, click the join program, for example. They'll give you a thing. You say okay. So they right. So your application status will be set to blah 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 blah. I actually didn't really want to apply for them, but you see the application process is very easy, and then once you are approved, some of them reject you, but it depends how much traffic you get, how relevant your site is. But most of these guys, they're good, and I mean, what's really cool again is I like offers like this. Like I don't know Domain Tower. I'm not familiar with this particular company. I'm just randomly clicking on them, but I like that. Yeah, there's a sale. They give you a generous sale percentage commission, but they also give you a lead. So if you're sending them traffic and the traffic is not converting to sales, at least it's going to be converting to leads probably, because that's very simple to convert. And so you're going to at least not waste time or not waste your traffic completely. So it's kind of a nice way to de-risk your affiliate commissions. So they give you, so they explain, right? 50% commissions up to $600 per sale and $1 per lead. So even if the person doesn't necessarily buy, you still get to make some money. So you see, and we can go down this list and lower. All kinds of companies you're probably familiar with are here. So for me, this site has the best combination of reputable sites, offer types, and ease of use. It's really easy to use, and things like that. So there's and how much money you can make, because there's other companies where you can make more, where you can make maybe higher affiliate percentages or bigger commissions, but then they're like less reputable, and your customers will kind of be like, why are you selling me this unreputable thing, right? And here you get reputable companies. These are largely household names like iContact. A lot of people in the tech industry, they just know that company because it's a known company, right? Insurion, it's a known company, right? Intuit, it's a very known company. So you see, it's very reputable. So you don't look like a spammer when you sell your affiliate products, but at the same time, you still get to make money and have all the flexibility you want in terms of the kind of offers you sell. So that's why I really like these guys. Actually, it's my personal preference. So if I'm being a little bit maybe overly positive about them, it's because I actually like them myself.